And we are back with the same challenges that we've had with OBS not registering my hotkeys. So apparently there's something going on between the programs that is making this difficult, but at least the stream connection looks good. Looks like I'm talking to you in real time based on what I can see. So hopefully we can get some of this done before I have to go do some appointments and things this afternoon. So welcome to everybody who can make it to the live stream. Fox Hunter here again on behalf of the Wild Diamond Hunt Club. Trying this again to see if maybe we can actually bring down some of these big boys with a bow. I know it's a middle of the day stream and that's unusual for me, but I figured with everybody gone, you know, my daughter's in school, my husband's at work, I happen to have Mondays off. I thought maybe this would help. Can everybody hear me? I'm going to have to change some more settings on my computer to see if we can bring it back to what it was doing before, where we were having good, clean streams and my hotkeys were working. And I'm not running OBS Studio as an administrator right now, so that's probably helping the bit rate for the stream. You're at Walmart. That's fine. Walmart's a good place to be. I love it when, I used to love it when Walmart used to have like a little popcorn dispensary at the front. And if I'm dating myself by saying this, that's okay. When I was a kid, they used to have a little popcorn dispensary in the front, and it always smelled like popcorn when I went to Walmart. And I really enjoyed that. And I wish they'd bring it back. Costco can't be the only one with food. Anyway, sponsor me. How is everybody? I see Tyler, Evie, you guys are in the chat. Hopefully we'll get a few more. I'm just kind of gently running around a rotation right now, seeing if things are going okay. It says, suggestion, the audio stream's current bit rate is 0, is lower than the recommended bit rate. Can you all hear me? Everything seems to be connected. But now I am concerned about whether or not I can be heard. Okay, good. Thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate that. And again, I know how unprofessional this is with me asking you guys, hey, can you hear me? And all that stuff. So I totally apologize. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out what happened that kind of blew up my setup. And I can't find anything other than, you know, just slow internet. Plus trying to get my hotkeys to work again, which apparently something is going on that's pushing OBS Studio so low into the priority list that that's why my hotkeys aren't working. It's the computer's not feeding it priority status. It's just saying, hey, it's on, but you can use the bare minimum functionality of it. And that's not cool because I like my hotkeys and I like to set that up and stuff. So got a nice big level 4 out there, I think, or smallish level 4, I should say. Hi, Jody. Welcome to the live stream. So glad you can make it. I know there are a few that are in school that are probably going to miss out, but it's good to see so many people hopping on in the middle of the day. Hi, Gian. Welcome to the live stream. I don't believe I've seen you before, so welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy this little tidbit. We're going to be taking down some big moose today before I have to leave to go on an appointment, but I'm just working through cleaning up some of the tail end of a rotation I did after our failed live streams last night. And Jody, you were right. I went back and watched it too, and on the recording, the you know, watching it after, it was beautiful. It was fine. It was just during the live stream, it was not doing nothing that could be even remotely considered professional. So I want to be able to talk to y'all in kind of real time. I know there's always going to be a slight delay, but I hate that we were like 3 and 5 minutes behind each other and ahead of each other. And so hopefully that does not happen today. I got to skip school for a doctor's appointment. Oh, nice. I mean, hopefully it's nothing serious now that I say that, but hope you're doing well. Wonky fella right here. Nice. So lucky to be here. Nice. All right. So this seems to be doing okay. Doing okay. I've already made my river run. Trying to clean up. I did some running through here. I have got to take these big ones off the map, guys. I have nothing left to hunt, and I have been taking hunting pressure off hunting other things like the little musk deer and stuff. but it's not enough. So I need to take these big guys off the map so I can open up some space. Oh, I'm glad you're fine, Tyler. That is good to know. Yes, if anyone wants to rewatch yesterday's stream, it's good. No stuttering. It's so weird that it was doing it so badly while we were live, and then after the fact, it was fine. I feel like I could have kept going and just, you know, done the hunts, and then you guys could go back and watch it. But I love to interact with y'all in real time with the reactions and stuff. So hopefully we can make that happen today. There's nothing here. Look at all the snow! I have been snowed on. Let's go down here. Sometimes I get a big boy down here sometimes. I don't see nothing. Just my little level 2s. But Jody, you raised a really interesting question last night about how many 2s and 3s I have on my map. And I'm really tempted to go count them. And just be like, this is my distribution. So doing great. Doing great one grind for moose on Yukon. Nice, Gian. That's awesome. I chose Medved because of the ease of the line of sight in most of the lakes. So, I mean, I think if I just spent more time on Yukon, I'd like it better. To me, it seems like a challenging map, almost like a Leighton Lake map. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started and actually do this thing. I'm not going to delay because things seem to be running pretty well, which is great. If you carry a tripod with you can play shoot, then pick up, and it will decrease hunting pressure. Yes, that I do know. I've just gotten into the hang of just going out and hunting my moose and not really paying attention to that. But it's literally because I just don't have any more openings. Because they're all kind of occupied by these big boys. So I'm ready to... Because right now, if I didn't have these 5 huge big racks and the 1 diamond, that would open 6 more hunting spots. That would take pressure off, and I would just chase my pressure around the board. But I can't do that right now. And you're right. That is absolutely a great thing. I'm just lazy. And I kind of want to start shooting these guys. This is the biggest one, so we're going to start with him. I hope this goes well. We're going to, again, do bows, not rifles for this. So I've got my traditional bow. I also restitched it to be the channel's original colors, the orange, the red, and the black. So Fox Hunter's bow is right here. And we're going to use the Fox Hunter bow on all 5 of the big racks. And hopefully the 6th diamond, the smaller rack, number 5. So... let's see. Let's get over here and pick this guy off. And then we're going to go around the board and do the same thing with all the ones we have. Because it's time, guys. It's time. I want to get these off the map. I want to see what happens. I think we're toward a spawn peak right now. So I'm hoping that this will cause good things to happen. And we'll see. We'll see. We're getting awfully close. The wind's pretty good for this. He's attentive now, so I'm going to drop, start my crawl. But how is everybody doing this morning? I hope you all are doing well. I know we kind of talked a little bit last night, some of us. That bow looks absolutely feral. I love it. Yes, it's the Fox Hunter bow. Fox Hunter colors. That's my bow. It's actually the, and I hope I'm saying this right, the Houyi, Houyi, the Houyi or Houyi traditional bow, and it's the Moonlight, but I added the orange wrap to it, so in the customization window. So that's the Fox Hunter bow, and we are going to go bow down this big feller. So thank you, Jody. I love it. I love it. It matches the arrows pretty well too. When we get up closer, I'll bring it back up and you guys can see it. Might be able to come up to crouch walk. Yeah, this is here. This is again. Okay, why isn't that working? 2, 3. Even my hotkeys aren't working. Something's not right here. But there it is. It kind of matches the arrows. If you look down to the left, when I let one fly, you'll definitely see it. I really wanted to customize the arrows. I think that would have been fun. That's my favorite bow. I'm terrible with it, but it's fun. I love the traditional bow. I thought the long bow was going to be my thing, but this thing, I don't know. I shoot really well with it, like in a way that I wasn't expecting. So definitely love this bow for sure, for sure. But yeah, I also love the wrap. I'll have to go back into the customization menu because there's a couple of orange ones that you can pick from. And one of them is with the New England pack and you have to buy the DLC for it. I don't think this one is. Wee-woo, welcome to the live stream. Yay! We're so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, I'm ready to do this. I've been chomping at the bit. Like, I debated getting back on last night and trying again. That's how frustrating this has been. I was like, I just do another one. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm blowing up my internet by doing this. But it seems to be running really, really well right now. So hopefully this will work. And then people can go back and watch it, and I can pull from this and make a video out of it later if people want to do that. So I am going to drop here for a second and do some. Hold on one second. Got to get my game face on. All right. No, are they all leaving? Oh, what? It's 1600 already. Ah, all right. Hang on. Let's restart this. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize what time it was. I know, it's so smooth today. It's like you guys got to watch me put my hair up and everything. I don't know why, but let's take a quick look in storage, what it looks like. So, customize. That's what it looks like. Isn't that sweet? And the part I used is this one down here. The Silver Ridge Peaks Hunter Bark Camo. That's what's on there. The other one I thought might look good on it would be this one. But see, I got to download the cosmetic pack. But I think that one would look pretty good on it as well. But I really like this one because it really reminds me of the channel colors for sure, for sure. So anyway. That being said, let's change the time. I didn't realize how late it was. Sorry, but it should take us just a moment to run back up on them. Yes, very smooth, even from Walmart. Nice. Are y'all one of them fancy Walmarts with a Subway in it? I like Subway. I just wish they weren't expensive. Alright, trying this again. Hopefully he's there. Yep. Wind is still good. I'm still sprayed. I'm hydrated. I'm moisturized. I'm in my lane. All that Zen stuff, I guess. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just here. I really want a great one to come out. One of these guys. Like, just... Or a super rare. Jody was calling super rares last night, so... Definitely need to do that. Yeah, it's so smooth. I honestly... Guys, I think sometimes, now I can't confirm this, but this is a theory I have. We may be in one of those tiers of internet service where you get throttled. And my daughter has been all over Apex Legends and playing nonstop on the PS5. And I'm like, save some of that for me. I've got live streaming to do. So it might be even just that. I don't know. But there is something going on internally with the computer as well. I think I need some more memory and stuff. Because for a moment it wouldn't even register my in-game hotkeys, which is not good. So I tried once to recurve a diamond red deer, and I had to make an emergency back shot with a rifle to save it. Yeah, I've done that a few times actually on this mission. I've been on this personal mission of mine to shoot. Whoop, down. Don't move. They can't see you if you don't move. Don't go away. Don't go away. All right. Wow, Subway and Walmart. That's cool. Ours used to have a McDonald's. Nice. Yes, my local Subway or Walmart has a Subway in it. And I think they just opened a Domino's in it too. I haven't been to Walmart in forever. So, I don't know. Wally World for the win, though. It's one of my favorite stores. Yes, these traditional bows need practice. Once in a while, it's fun to roam. Yes, for sure, for sure. And the compound bows aren't bad. For some reason, if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that I use graphical information to place my shots. I don't use zeroing distances because I can't trust myself with numbers. For some reason, with the compound bow, I can't get the alignment right. But with the traditional bow, I can make heart shots with that thing. Not often, but I can. So, getting there. Yes, it is absolutely fun to roam with a bow. It's entirely a different experience, and I really think I have settled on taking my Great One Moose with a bow as opposed to a rifle. I know that makes Grandma Kate very nervous, Jody. Tell her I'm doing my best to practice, and that's what this video is about. We're practicing. Gian watching from South Africa. Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. I have people watching from the UK. I had somebody from Australia once. I'm always so grateful when people from around the world join because it's very much speaks to the global nature of the community surrounding this game. So thank you for sharing that, Gian. That's pretty awesome. And again, welcome to the motley crew that is Team Twiggy, Fox Hunters Wild Diamond Hunt Club. Hopefully you'll stick around and enjoy the adventures we go on. And if you've been a long-time member or subscriber and I just haven't seen you around, well, thank you for joining us and welcome again. Female getting fussy. Trouble is, he's on the right-hand side of this herd, and that is going to cause problems. I wish he were over there, but I've been able to get pretty close, even with them in a configuration similar to this. As long as she turns around, I won't have as much trouble. And a shotgun if there are upland birds, because if anybody can bowshot a quail in flight, my hat's off to you, sir. Yeah, I have not mastered that yet at all. Oh, I can't wait to see what the scores. This is the biggest of all of them on my map, so I've took a great one with every type of weapon. Nice. Rifle, shotgun, handgun, and bow, but my favorite is bow. I mean, I don't blame you. Let's see if I can get them to change their configuration a little bit. Well, no, I don't want to call, actually, because I don't want them to come stomp me to death. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up, make them go alert, maybe, and then drop back down. Unless I can swing really, really wide on this guy. Get down. Yeah? You mad, Miss Sassy Pants? Please go away. Well, that didn't seem to affect him. Alarmed. Uh-oh, that's not what I want. She's like, for just a split second, aggressive. No, come back. Maybe I can get him to go alert and turn around. It's too far. Ah, darn it. Alright, well, maybe we'll come down here and try this one. And work on that one a little bit later. This is going to be an exercise in patience, everybody. They were in a bad configuration anyway. It would have been my preference for him to have been on the left-hand side as opposed to the right-hand side because of the way the wind is blowing. So we'll give that herd a chance to settle, and we'll start down here like we were trying last night. I am really happy that the stream is running. And thank you guys for being loyal and coming back. I know it's been a challenging couple of weeks. First with me getting sick, and then the technological issues we've been having. I'm going to have to do some research, I think. Real research, and see what I can do to fix all that. Like I said, I hope everybody is doing well and having an okay day. I am going to have to cap the stream no later than 1:20-ish because I do have a 2 o'clock appointment elsewhere. So we'll take as many as we can get down within the hour or so. And then later I'll try and do an evening live stream, and maybe we'll round it out if we have any left on the map. Alright. So there's my other big boy. These guys are all angry, and I want you to run away. I don't want you on the field. Right? Alert. He's in a good position. He's to the right, and the wind is blowing to the right direction. I just don't want him to... but he's up on the rocks. That's going to be interesting. I'm hoping he doesn't start swinging left. I love your streams, and I always look forward to watching. Aw, thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate it. I enjoy doing this very, very much. I really, really, really do. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make it a professional thing, like be a full-time YouTuber anytime soon, anyway. But I have been working on projects that might help provide the resources to do that. So hopefully... Yes, keep walking, feller. I want you away from the crowd. Yeah, the wind's really good for this setup. As long as he stays to the right of the other moose, I think we'll be fine. What I want to do is swing really wide and kind of get up on his left, your right as you're looking at him. So hopefully we'll get there. I mean, I could go right at him based on the wind, actually. I just want to take you out, man. I'm ready. I have been holding on to these for you guys for over a week now. And I'm like, I am out of options. I want to shoot him. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do it cool. We're not going to just like, oh, I'm just going to shotgun them or rifle them from 1,000 yards away. I'm going to make it challenging. We're going to get right up on him. And the females are going to come and block me like they usually do. As per usual. I wish you would turn around. Turn around. I could get so much closer. How did I make you go alert? Don't go in there. Don't do it. Oh, they're not going to make it easy, are they, guys? Ooh. That's so rude. I think, honestly, the females are actually programmed to try and get in your way. Does anybody else feel that? I feel like they're intentionally programmed, like their algorithm states that when the hunter gets within a certain range of a large moose, the female moves to block the view. It's almost like clockwork that this happens. That drives me nuts, drives me nuts. Alright, we're actually still decently set up. He's still kind of away from everybody, so I think I can just kind of get into this gap between this female over on the right and the one over on the left. Tyler says maybe the moose are programmed to mess things up for you. I mean, let's see how close I am. I am 16 to 24 yards away from this moose. Females are bodyguards for the big males, almost positive. Yeah, I don't doubt it, Jody. I really and truly feel that. All right. I think we're set up for a pretty decent shot right here. He is only 12 to 18 yards out. Little boy's getting feisty. Well, up we go. Here we go, guys. And it's good. And he goes aggressive. He goes aggressive. Oh, yes. Come at me, bro. But you are going down, sir. And his female bodyguard. She gets really mad. Don't make me shoot you too, girl. Go away. Go on. You've already clopped me in the face. I'm duly punished. I am duly punished. Woo! Your brother loves the videos? Nice! I need to put one out. I've been so dedicated to the moose grind. I just haven't felt like I had content. I've got like a bowing and shooting moose with bows compilation. That's almost a neat shot right there. Her guarding her male. Photo of that. You can go away now. He's down. There's nothing you can do. Look, lady. He's gone. Let it go. Yep, run. Not at me. Not at me. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, guys. Without further ado. 300.52. 300 plus with the bow. Through those lungs. It was high. I needed to come lower. I was aiming right here, but when you're that range, it's going to fly high. So I need to remember that, especially if I do this with a great one. So please remind me, don't aim high when you're within that range group. But we still nicked it, went through the scapula, went through both lungs. Beautiful shot at 15.41 yards. Let's take an inspection. Wow. Look at that. Monster. Nice. And true score. It's 17, 17, 28. Okay, so he's a slightly wonky fella. He by 0.2 something. Yeah. All right. Nice, 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 nice. First one off the map. Yay! Shoot the ground and she'll go away. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to try that, Thomas. Oh, and welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Gian, my aunt and her husband went to Kruger National Park in South Africa. Nice. Oh, that moose is huge. Yes, he was. He's a monster. All right, let's see if this guy's come back. Ugh, it feels so nice to be getting these guys off the map. Finally. All right, let's see. Are they back? If not, I've got 3 others. Doesn't look like it, actually. That's okay. We can come back. All right. In that case, let's see. The next one is going to be down here, actually. So we'll jump down here and we'll take this guy as long as he's there. Sometimes he's not, and I know there's hunting pressure there right now, so we'll see what happens. Yes, Great One Grind. I have been working diligently on my Moose Great One Grind. That's why I have stopped producing videos, is because I've decided to make this my focus. And I do have a montage of bows and mooses where I've been just bowing down mooses, including a level 2 albino. That one I took with a bow as well. So I haven't really had the time to compile them into a video because every night when I'm able after work, I've been just doing this, which is why I have 5, now 4 big rack mooses on my map. And, I mean, my herd management has been like producing, and that is so good to see because my first moose grind was awful. All right. Anybody down here? Anybody down here? Are they down here? With that hunting pressure, I don't know. We may have to go take one of the other ones. There's the female on the far end. But they usually hang out down over in this area. No? Just a wee baby. Just a wee baby. Okay, they're not here, so that's fine. I've got another one right here, so that's where we'll go next. I'm gonna run in from this tent though, because the wind is always a factor in this case. I'm doing the Great One fallow grind. Nice. Have you gotten a Great One yet, or are you still working on your first one? So, bloop. Thomas, I hope you get a great one fallow soon. I'm on that too. Absolutely. It takes time. I'm honestly surprised that mine showed up as quickly as it did, because that is not normal for me. My red deer grind, well, prior to doing herd management, my red deer grind had been going on for the better part of a year. And then I learned about herd management while I was red deer grinding, and within 2 weeks of switching to that system, I got a great one. So I know people say that it generally doesn't help, but I think it does, personally. And I really need to do that video on why. I'm hoping to catch a glimpse of this guy before he runs off. Oh, it's just a wee Bobby. I'm sure he had bigger friends with him, but it's a wee baby. It's a wee baby moose. Wee Bobby mooses. Just moosing around. Ah, there's another wee Bobby. It will be my first great one, but I got 6 diamonds and 2 piebalds. Nice. Those pies are pretty. I like the piebald fallow deers for sure. They're some of the most beautifully rendered in the game. I know a lot of people think that they do not look realistic, and to be fair, some of them don't. But yeah, I still love them. They're still beautiful. Whoop. Just keeping an eye on the time. I want a great one, moose. I'm really just ready to have one. I think for me, what the exciting part is just not knowing what flavor I'm going to get, what kind. And I want to know what the gaming gods have in store for me, what color. And if it's an oak, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to cry. Because that one is my least favorite. I'm hoping for either a birch, a spruce, or a two-tone. Speckled is okay. I wouldn't mind a speckled, and I wouldn't mind the ashen, but I absolutely do not want the oak. Blech. Kind of like the golden fallow. I just feel like it's a little too simple, but the golden fallow has actually grown on me now that I've seen pictures of it with different rack styles. So I don't know. Me and my cousin are both playing on the map and doing herd management. I think it plays a big factor in getting the great one. Yeah, I honestly think it helps. And I have a theory as to why that is. I want to do a video with visuals that explains why I think it works to help. Now, is it the sole determining factor? Heck no. There's still, the random number generator to contend with. But it definitely does help, in my opinion. So this next feller should be down here. Unless all of them have disappeared and are not here right now. That would be sad. There's a moose. There's the little boy. Where's big boy? Oh. Big one. That's his herd. That is absolutely his herd, but where is he? Hello? Can you hear my theory now? Absolutely. I'd be happy to talk through that. Real quick. Tyler, my favorite is the speckled two-tone or birch. Absolutely. Those are some beautiful fur renderings. And like I said, just add the spruce in there and I would not be there he is. Jeez. I was like, where are you? So as you can see, pretty nice feller as well. So, and I actually made a visual. I could make it again and kind of show you, but actually it's in my suitcase downstairs. I could run and get it here in a minute. But so the way herd management works, right, is you shoot the mid-level animals out, keeping the low levels and the high levels on your map until you have an imbalance of higher numbers of low levels, which force the game to try and compensate for the fact there's so many low levels by spawning higher levels, right? Well, let's just take a population of 50 animals, right? Let's say 50 fallow deer. And let's say that you shoot, you know, all your mid-range animals until you have 30 level 2s or lower on your map. So that's, you have groomed your zones and you have prepared your herd management so that 30 of those animals are level 2 or lower, and you have 20 shootable animals. Actually, let's compress that number even further. Let's say you have 35 level 2s and 15 shootable animals. And those shootable animals are going to be anywhere between level 3s, 4s, or the occasional 5, depending on how the algorithm is serving you, you know, the random number generator. By compressing the spawn number to such a small range, what it's going to do is, because the game is going to try and compensate by spawning those bigger animals, your spawn billets, or the positions that need to be filled with bigger animals, are going to start populating in those higher ranges. Now, the great one, it kind of is in a range on its own, with its own collection of different rack styles, different fur styles, different combinations. So if you imagine it like a bracket, so your 2s through 5s here in this bracket here, you filled this side of it with as many level 2s as possible. You have to watch the respawns over here on the larger end. And then there's a secondary bracket where the great ones exist. So as these things are respawning over here in these higher brackets, because you've compressed the spawn rate to this side, every so often, because you are closer to this side where the great ones are, you're going to get a spawn that goes bloop over into the next bracket. And I think that's why it happens with more frequency when you do a herd management guide, but it's still subject to the random number generator. So the random number generator for you might say, oh, you are going to get a lower level fallows more consistently than, say, this other player over here. So you might see some bigger or some more level 3s as opposed to level 5s. You might have another player whose RNG is assigned and they get higher spawners in different species, and so they may see level 5s more frequently. But by compressing that spawn rate, you can manipulate it a little bit so that it pulls from that higher level category, including the higher brackets that include great ones. Oops. I didn't realize I was spooking him. So does that make sense? I have a picture, and I'm going to make that an actual video and actually visually demonstrate that theory. But does that make sense? So I love it when my mother joins my fallow grind. She gets partial credit when it shows up. Nice. Don't travel. I have 15 minutes. Where are you going? Where are you going? Into the shrubbery? Why are you in the shrubbery? That is not fair, sir. Come, you know what? Come out of the shrubs. You better not. You're the one who started this mess. Alright, there he is. He's coming up. I'll go through the log. Why are you in the shrubs, sir? Come on now. Oh, my scent eliminator is gone. That might help. Oh, this one's going to be a challenge, guys. It makes sense to me, and I agree with your theory 100%. Oh my gosh, no. Not to you, the moose. Why don't you go elsewhere? The call was from over there, not here. I can't help you. Oh, God. Evie! This is all your fault! Somehow. Please do not stop me today. Hello, big feller. Oh, gosh. I swear. Nope. We're gonna lose it, guys. Maybe. I don't know. I swear to goodness. Look at what you've done. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Go away. I swear. If you weren't a female, I would pop you in the face. I'm going away. Stop chasing me. Go away. Oh, you said shoot the ground. Hold on. Yeah. How you like them apples? Go away. Oh, shot your foot. Go away. Please don't die, but go away. Oh, that sucked. All right. Well, if not him, then I got one up here, so. It's been bad today, these angry females. Yeah, but that's my theory on Great One spawning. But I also have another subset of theories that make me sound like that crazy guy meme who's got all the like stuff behind him, he's trying to prove connections where there are none. And some of them involve like your random assigned luck, because everybody gets assigned a luck factor when your maps are going to be slightly different because your luck factors are slightly different. And I also think that has something to do with it. I also think it's possible that it's based on the number of kills in any particular species you get. How's the wind? I need to come from the woods side. All right. But yeah, there's a lot of things, but that's my primary theory. It also works with my sine wave spawn theory because I believe, and since you're new to this, Thomas, there are trough spawn periods where you tend to see lower animals spawning in, and then it slowly increases to peak with your higher level animals spawning in, depending on how you do your rotations, and then it drops again, and it just does this. So you'll come back and you'll notice like there's more 3s on this rotation, and then in the next rotation there's 3s and 4s on this rotation, and then you'll notice, oh, there's 3s, 4s, and a 5 in this rotation, and then when it peaks and you get all these really big animals, it'll drop back down again. So that theory, that compression theory that I have, is fed by the sine wave spawning theory. So, and I only make these theories because I see, even though I'm not good mathematically, I see patterns in things really well. And that's kind of just what I've noticed when I've been experimenting with what works and what doesn't. And I think that absolutely has to do, or is the reason why I have so many big levels stacked on my map right now, is both the sine spawn and the compression spawn theories. And hopefully by opening up some more spawn space, I'll get something bigger, shinier, prettier. Where's my big boy? And I hope the females don't clop my face today. That's not been a problem until now. Of course it's going to be a problem until now. I mean, I've had 1 or 2 go aggressive, and I've got video of that, but today they're just like, we know what you're doing. And I'm like, come on, I want a great one. You guys are blocking me from getting it now, and I'm ready. Anyway. The elite female bodyguards. Yes, the elite bodyguards. It's true, I left for an hour to go do something. I was AFK on the map, and I came back, and all my herds were slightly different. Exactly. What? You're fleeing? Why are you fleeing? Is this a big one? No, he's right there. Oh, I hope a cat or something isn't down there. I don't know why this is such an issue today. Yes, go away. The more of you leave, the more easy this will be. The easier this will be. Hopefully my big one's still down there. I also tend to have a problem. Some herds don't come back. I've noticed that the harder you compress the spawn rate, the more what I call blink outs happen with herds. I've got 3 herds on this map that blink out, and they don't appear in certain rotation cycles. So I've noticed that as well. And I think that has something to do with either the compressed spawn rate or the game's algorithm is programmed so that not every herd shows up every single day. And that's to keep it a dynamic hunting experience, because what EW's come out to say is that they try to make it so that animals roam their home range. They don't always show up at their need zones. They're just likely to be there at certain times of the day. Now, we all know that they pretty much consistently come back over and over, but there are some that blink out and they don't show up for a day or two. And I've had a real big issue with that since I've compressed my spawn rates down so far. Which? There he is. Well, no. Do not do that. Alright, so we gotta get through this tall grass by that little tree. By that big tree is where we can go to get him. And I am in a great position for this. I'm crawling really slowly. The wind's taking all my scent that way. Should be good. Trips, you're at school, lol. Well, I hope you do good. And don't let my live stream distract you. Hi. I knew a lot of you would be there, but I figured kind of in the middle of the day when I'm alone at home right now is going to be helpful, and there's not so many devices attached to my Wi-Fi, and that might help. So I encourage everybody. I know a lot of you wanted to be here for this. Go back and watch it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I might pull and make a video from it. That happens to me, and one of my piebalds randomly came up while I was studying for college. Nice. Nice. It's nice when the random things happen. I like it when surprises happen in this game, and you're just like, whoa, what happened? How did that happen? Why is that there? Like these fellers were pretty unexpected, especially in the rapidity that they appeared. Like they came one after another. And so I know by that information that I have compressed my spawn rate down so far that I consistently now get diamonds, level 5s, level 4s. Hopefully that's going to push it just past that bracket and pull from a Great One bracket. If my theory is correct, I could be totally wrong. EW might watch this while eating popcorn, and Jaxie Beard brings popcorn to his mouth and it just falls in his beard, and he's like, nah, that's not how it's done. Nah. It could be. I don't know. Or I might get a call from EW and they're like, shut up. Oh, there he is. I am moving slow, right? Oh, guys, we are so close. Too bad he's like half in this shrub. I don't know how close because I can't. Aw, come on! Are you kidding me? It's your fault! Your fault! Slap, slap, slap. It's your fault! Anyway. Anyway, okay. Breathe. Let's check down here. I would think you're not wrong. How many great ones do I have? I have 2. I have a red deer and a fallow deer. And I do want to get a bear and a moose, and eventually, or a bear and a whitetail rather. And I will eventually switch my focus. But this has been my mortal enemy since New England came out. And I'm like, and since you're new, Thomas, just so you know, this is actually my second, technically third hunting profile that I've had. My very first one I had got obliterated by some sort of glitch. The whole thing got wiped out. So I had a second hunting profile. And I was level 60. I have very, very well-stacked lodges. You know, I've had a lot of experience in this game. But when the moose came out, the moose grind broke me. And I ended up downloading a mod called the Animal Scanner from Nexus Mods. And I scanned my map and learned things I never wanted to learn and completely ruined the experience for me because I was so frustrated with trying to get my moose. And so I quit playing for a few weeks. And then I came back with a brand new profile when the Leighton Lakes Lodge came out. And by doing that, they're not here. See, this is one of my blinked out herds. It's blinked out. It's been blinked out for a few days now. Probably because of the hunting pressure. But let's come back up here and see if we can get this guy. With that being said, the hunt for the moose has been like a mortal enemy experience for me. So I am trying desperately... Oops. To remedy that. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to take a break, I think, from Great Ones and just go back to regular random hunting. And then come back and do a Great One bear or whitetail grind. I haven't decided which one I'm going to start with first. Bird? There they are. Where's your big boy? Big boy? There he is, chunk. He just had to chunk in. Alright, I'm gonna try... No, it says I'm having... I'm starting to, have lag, according to my screen. So hopefully that does not continue. For the end of the stream, could you see my great ones? Absolutely. So I just got an alert saying I could be experiencing lag. So if you do start experiencing lag, please let me know. I'm hoping it corrects. Sometimes, because we live out in 6, we use satellite for, satellite dish for internet. Sometimes the signals cycle, and once that happens, it will kind of dip for a minute, and then it comes back online. So I'm hoping that's what this is, and it's not like it was last night. I would do whitetail because I love the diamonds and the piebalds. Yes, for sure. I would love to get more rare fur types, but I have a lot of piebald whitetail. I only have one male. I have a male and female melanistic and albino of each for the male and females of the whitetail. But all right, you. I am ready to hunt you. You are ready to be harvested by me. So let us make this a practice. And he's behind those females. Don't like it. Stream still seems good. Good. Okay. I'm very nervous about that. There's this white or yellow banner that pops up on my window when I'm looking at you guys, and it says, hey, you're not producing enough video for a smooth stream. So I'm like, All right. And I noticed that it's actually starting to break down, so please let me know if there's challenges. Never mind, the lag decides to appear. Yeah. Ah, my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. You guys are now well behind me watching the stream. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll catch back up. He's in a good position, so I'm going to go ahead and move in on this. Yeah. Yep. It's okay. Okay. Still gonna get this done. This guy's really fussy, by the way. It's a common issue where you live, so you're used to it. Ah, well, at least you can empathize. It's very frustrating. Because like I said last night in the live stream, this is not the kind of experience I want for you all. And I might just need to contact our internet provider and see if there's something they can do for us. You live in the sticks? I kind of live in the sticks. Fiber stops 3 houses down from where I live. So now that he's turned away from me, this should give me an opportunity to get really, really close. Oh my gosh, he's being very fuzzy. Come back! Well, I'm sure when you go back and play this, it'll all be caught up and everything. So, just so everybody knows, this is the last moose I'm going to take on live stream. Everything else I'm going to do and compile into a video. Because I can't trust my internet to perform properly right now. I don't know why. I'm going to call my internet company, find out why our bitrate is so bad, and see if there's anything I can do to fix it. Because this is, again, not the kind of experience I want you to have in my live streams. I don't know why my live streams are acting up like this at critical moments, but it's very, very frustrating. And if you do come back and you watch this, I am too close to this guy. I have worked too hard to get here. I hope it's caught up. And if it hasn't caught up, because I see some things popping in. Again, when it does catch up, you'll see this message. And once again, I am so sorry. This is not the experience I want for you all. As far as live streaming is concerned. And the rest I'm going to take on camera. No Texas heart shots. Can you all hear me? Like, are you getting this message right now? Dang it. Will you please stop moving around? I don't have time for this nonsense. Like, has it caught up? How many fingers am I holding up? I mean, I could Texas heart shot. It probably would work, honestly. Because these arrows go through anything like butter. What are you doing? I mean, I could take a quartering shot. I've done it before. He's only 10 to 14 yards away, so... And that female's probably going to clop the heck out of my face when it happens, so... Alright, I'm doing it. From here... Alright. That looked like a hard shot. They're all aggressive! What? Ah! Okay! Oh my god! I hope you guys got to see that! Holy Sausalito! Ah! Help! Alright. Sorry I brought your man down, but that looked like a hard shot. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. Okay, you guys are caught up. I just can't see it on my side. Okay. Yay! Alright. Woo! Alright. Oh, he's not wonky. He's just buried in the snow. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take him. 301.39. Okay, woo! Taxi him. Taxi. Nice. So that is my first 300s plus, meaning it's over 300 moose. Oh, went straight through. What a beauty of a shot. I was actually aiming, because he was like right there. I was aiming down here because I knew how high the arrow tends to shoot at that distance. Sliced through him like butter. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. What a gorgeous, gorgeous moose. All right. And he went aggressive very briefly before he went down, so... Not bad. All right. Oh, and I almost died again. All right. Let's see. So that's this feller here. Or, I'm sorry, this feller here, this feller here. I still gotta get this feller somehow. I gotta get that feller. I gotta get this feller. Who... Why is there... Did I kill that female? No! By shooting her in the foot with a flippin'... No! I shot her in the foot! With the 22! That should have been a scratch! Why? Why is this doing this today? I don't want it to do this today. Anyway, this is just how the game goes. Massive diamond. Shoot the ground, shoot the ground. No, I just ran away. Just ran away. Because I apparently killed a female moose. By shooting the ground. Alright. Where am I? Here. Let's see if they're back. Yes, they are. There's my big feller. Wind is not great. Have to do a forced approach again. What time is it? 30 minutes. I'm gonna... If I roll it back... Anyway. Today is... kind of day. So obviously we're back. Ignore my doom and gloom messages earlier, but it gets so frustrating. I'm glad you're here. Achilles heel. Right, Jody? That moose had an Achilles heel and I shot her in the foot. I don't think she was the one with the herd though. I think she was the independent one, but I wonder how that might affect the rest of my grind. I did not mean to do that. That was not intentional. I was just taking y'all's advice and shooting the ground, and she stepped into the path of a bullet, so... Alright. Whereabouts did I see him? Right there? Alright. We are 200 and some odd yards out. I'm gonna swing wide. And I'm gonna let my heart stop. And I'm gonna start walking in. My dogs are fussy about who gets the couch in my office. Alright. Well, I guess the tower just cycled, so I hate it when it does that. My big feller should be out on the ice just past this rock. Maybe I can climb the rock and shoot him. I think by using a bow, respawns have a greater chance of being special. I can dream. That would... I have noticed that it does affect your hunting pressure. That if you use a bow, it's less hunting pressure than if you use a rifle. So you could be right. I hope so. Like, the more you challenge yourself, the more the game rewards you. I mean, I think that would be fair. I'm getting an error again, guys. So that's 2 of our big racks that we've gotten. The 2 on the right-hand side of the map. I need to get this guy, the guy down by the south one, and then the guy over on the lake where I killed the female by accident somehow, some way. Okay, now I just gotta get eyes on this guy. Where is he? Is that him? No, that's that little feller. I hope he's not back up in the shrubbery. Where are you? No. No wolves. It's not wolf time. Thank you. No. It's not wolf time. Oh, okay. There he is. He's behind the female. Oh, good. Now I just need to get around her. Who's now agitated. Go away. You're in my road. All of you. Oh my god. If you all stop in front of him, I'm going to scream. Wait, what time is it? Okay. Still have 15 minutes. God bless. I knew that was going to happen. He's alert. Oh, he's pushing through. Ah! What the? Oh, he's doing that thing now. Thanks. Guys. That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to run off. Now it does. Damn it. Pardon my French. Take me to your leader. That was some BS right there. That was some B to the S. That was a beautiful setup, honestly. All right, well, let's see. I'll try again down here, but we got hunting pressure and recent hunting pressure. But these are the last ones left. It's here, here, and here. So maybe these guys are back. Let's try these. I subscribe for now. I subscribe, but how long will you be streaming for? Because I have to go get something to eat for my brother. I'm actually going to wrap up here in just a few minutes, probably about 10-15 minutes, because I have an appointment at 2 o'clock else place. But I'm hopefully going to come back and try streaming again tonight. And if it continues to give us issues like it's been doing, I'm just going to nix the stream idea and just focus on video production for a while and try to figure out the streaming issue, because again, I hate that this is what's been happening with this. Please be here. I know there's hunting pressure, but come on. Sometimes they show up with the hunting pressure. Ah, there they are. All right, cool. Now where's your leader? There he is. Nice. They are very reactive today. Like, this is the most reactive I've ever seen them in my life. Maybe they know. Maybe they know and they're like, today's the day, fellas. Get ready. It's happening. I have never seen them reactive like this. Oh, come on. Don't move. You're in a good spot. Okay, that's fine. Yep. These bulrushes are too thick. I can't see a thing. Hopefully a female doesn't come stomp my head. That would suck. Where is he? Alright, he's over there. And he's separated from the group. Oh, and he has somebody with him. Okay, a level 4. I can take that out later. I think I'll still be here because I have to wait for something. Alright. I think this is the last one I'm going to do, so I don't push myself too hard on the time. So, if you want to come back for the last 2 that we need, I'll try and do it again tonight, and we'll wrap it up with the last 2. And then I'll get back to some regular rotations and see if we can get anything out of it. Should I do a Texas heart shot? Unless he presents himself very nicely. You'll be sure to be in the live stream later? Thank you. Where are you going? You may stop now. Why are they doing this? I do not understand. I will Texas heart shot you, boy. All right, that's it. I'm tired of your nonsense. All of you. You are the bane of my existence today. Yeah, what you said. Whoops. Oh, I got him. Ah, and of course, one goes mad again. Go away, guys. Okay, yay. Woo! All right. Well, that was a heart shot somehow, some way. All right. Hello. 299.11. No, oh my God. Oh. We have a special guest in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Onxalot, my daughter, who should be paying attention in school. Welcome to the chat. I just shot a level 5 big rag diamond moose through his jaw into his neck. Let me text you that. Good thing he was one of the smaller ones, but look at, how did I get that? Because shouldn't that like disqualify because I hit his head technically? I injured his trophy organ. Yeah. Okay. I beheaded him. But, yeah. That was weird. That was unexpected. I thought I heart-shotted him. But like I said, when you let those arrows fly, they fly high is the thing, depending how far you are. And we were only 32 yards away, so I should have been aiming a lot lower, maybe down here if I wanted to hit the heart. But hey, I somehow managed to pull that off. So that's going to do it for today's quick live stream. We've got 2 more of the big racks to take off the map, so I'm going to try and come back tonight and get that part done. Sir Onxalot, thank you for all... Thanks for watching my mom's stream. She loves y'all. Aw, I love you too. Offspring. Sir Onxalot, get back to school. You should be paying attention in class. Is this lunchtime for you? I think this is lunchtime for you. If it's lunchtime for you,